Evening all. I know it's been a little while since I've been on. I've been dealing with some other things. So obviously my mental health means that I take dips, and really doing some of the videos took it out of me recently. So I thought I'd take a little break from it all. But now I'm back, raring to go. And if you don't follow me on some of the social media that I'm on, you won't understand, but I've just rebranded the YouTube channel. And the reason for that is that the other day at work there was a client call, and the client asked in the meeting if for advice basically on parental controls for one of their colleagues' teenage kids. And apparently 3 people from my team came off mute at the same time, and all 3 said my name. So they basically labelled me the guru in terms of that. And I posted this little ditty on my social media, and I'd found a little logo there, the cyber safety guru, and I posted that, and someone actually replied on the comment today and said that that'd be a really good name for a YouTube channel. So I thought that it was a good time to maybe rebrand the channel, because I think the previous name, although was very correct at the time when I set the channel up, I think my passion is to protect children online, and further than that, to help protect everyone online. So I think it's actually a good name for the channel. So there you go. I've rebranded. So for those who already subscribe, going forward, you'll want maybe be a little bit confused, but that's why it's changed to that. I also just wanted to take the opportunity to talk about some new privacy and security settings that Instagram have brought out with regards to under 18s. Now these are for people who set up accounts from now going forward, but I'll touch on something that's in there that you can put in place on an account now. So it's for people under the age of 18. When they set up a new account on Instagram, it's going to give them 2 options, and it's going to give them the chance to either have a public or a private account. And on the screen, when they're setting up, it'll tell them what the difference is between the 2 types and how they can change it on the app. But if the under 18 user doesn't actually set the account to private, Instagram basically will send them notifications on an ongoing basis, which gives them the information on what benefits are of having a private account, and reminding them to check their settings. And the important thing to remember about this is that even if you've already set up an account, you can very easily go in and change that to a private account. And I'll just, I didn't want to use that one. It's because I've swapped my screens around, so I wouldn't look like I was looking up all the time at my other monitor. That's just how I roll. I won't even edit it out because it takes too long. So let's try again. Here we go. So in the settings on Instagram, if you go down to privacy and security, you'll see here it's got this option for account privacy, and when you make the account private, only people who you've accepted as a follower can see any photos or videos that are on your Instagram. Obviously it won't affect existing users because you've already allowed them to or no, sorry, I'll say that part again. It won't affect following users who are following you, so you'll have to actually go through your list of followers if you want to remove people from being able to see your profile. Obviously on this account I don't have it set as private because this is designed to be visible to as many people as possible, but I would advise having it as private because of the reasons I've given on all the other social media videos that I've done. It's just good common sense to restrict what access people have to the stuff that you put on there. So that was one of the things I wanted to show you with regards to that. And the other point is that if you set up the account as the under 18 account, they've basically put measures in place now about direct messaging, and it will stop adults from being able to send messages to under 18s who don't already follow them. So again, it puts the control back in your hands as to who can get in touch that you might not want to get in touch with your kid. So when an adult tries to message the young person, if they don't follow them, they'll just receive a notification stating that they're unable to send that message. The other good thing about it is that Instagram will start sending notifications to young people explaining sort of the need to be cautious in conversations with adults, even if they're already connected to them. So they're little things, but they're very important things, because they are putting those layers of defense in around your kid and allowing you to have a bit of control over who can get in touch with them. If you've already set up an account for them, as long as you put in their correct date of birth when you set it up, these measures will be put in place for them already. The private account, public account, though, that's something you're going to have to check in the settings to make sure it's been done. So that was just something I wanted to do a quick one on. What I am now currently going to do is I am going to do the video on Sophos Home that I've been promising for ages, and the reason for that is because the client who I eventually did get to speak to, that was the first thing I advised them, was to look into Sophos Home, and as I've mentioned before, it's a very good bit of kit. So I will drag myself in here and get one sorted this weekend, hopefully, and get it out for the start of next week. But yeah, new name, same old content, same old ugly mug, same old dulcet tones. But please do remember to share the content, get the message out far and wide, and subscribe. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks very much.